If you're wondering if you should stay with somebody who has cheated on you or take somebody back that has cheated on you, listen to my words on this.
If someone cheats on you, should you give them a second chance?
But like, you've already invested 20 years of your life with this man. Should you leave him?
I'm never going to leave my husband if he marries another wife or cheat on me. And here's my reason.
Ladies, hear me out. If your man is cheating on you, don't
Been with this man through thick and thin, right? Father of your kid, structuring your household, you've loved on him, all of that. He had a moment of weakness or a couple moments of weaknesses.
If you're wondering if you should stay with somebody who has cheated on you or take somebody back that has cheated on you, listen to my words on this. When somebody cheats on you and they break trust, they do something that severs the relationship, then they come back and they want to try to work on things. It is you that starts thinking about yourself, not listening to their apology, not listening to how they want to change or how they've changed. You have to think about what that situation is going to do for you in the long run. Most of the time, after somebody has cheated, the partner becomes worried about everything. You used to give them the benefit of the doubt. They were late 5 minutes because they had an issue at work. Now, when they're late 5 minutes, you're wondering if they're talking to somebody else. This is so traumatic to your nervous system, and you're basically putting your life on hold trying to rebuild trust to work through these issues. Are you willing to put your life on hold, keep your nervous system in a crazy state, be anxious all the time, have doubts going through your mind, and worry that there's going to be some type of betrayal for, I don't know how long it's going to be, and neither do you. Nobody can tell you that. A year, 6 months, 3 years, 4 years, the rest of your life. Is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to take the high road, walk away from somebody who disrespected you, go through the pain for maybe a couple of months, maybe a couple of years, and then you move on with a partner that actually respects you and never puts you in a place to worry about what they are doing behind your back?
So guys, in this video, it's gonna be like a kind of a debate. We're gonna be looking at some reasons why you should never forgive and take a cheating man back, and also we are also going to be looking at the reason why you should never leave a cheating man. Hello guys, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time and wherever you are watching this video from. Yes, we are back again, and if you are seeing us for the first time, kindly hit on the red subscribe button, drop your opinion at the comment section. Thank you so much. I've been seeing all of you guys support. I'm so grateful. So guys, this video, listen to some of the reasons why some people are letting us know why they will never ever take a cheating man back, and also the reason why some people are letting us know that they will never leave a cheating man. Anyway guys, without talking too much, let's dive in. Let me start with the video of why you should never take a cheating man back.
See, women, let me tell you the plain truth. I am the only man who can tell you the truth. It's very hard for a cheating man to change. It is very hard for a cheating man to change. There are two things about this. It's either you stay with that cheating man or you leave that cheating man. But you being in that relationship and thinking that the cheating man will change, it is very hard. It only needs the intervention of God for that man to change. Let me just clarify this to you. Any man who is cheating, a cheater is always a cheater. You know, they always play smart, think that they have sense. You know, a man will be cheating and he will be happy, comfortable cheating. Then you, the woman now, when you now catch him, when you now discover that he's cheating, you catch him and comfort him. He will now start begging you, I am sorry. I will not do this again. Let me tell you the truth. There's every possibility that that man will still go and do it again. The reason why that man is apologizing to you is because you caught him. And the reason why you think that now the man have changed, the man is no more cheating on me, the man have changed, is because you have not catch him again. When you catch him again, you will know that this man is still cheating on you. What men normally do is that when you catch them, they will go back, reinforce, change pattern of their cheating so that you cannot catch them again. They will change the pattern so that you will not know that they are doing this. But let me tell you, they are still doing it secretly. They are still cheating on you secretly. That is why it is hard for you. It is not good for a woman to forgive a cheating man, because cheating runs in the blood. How do cheating start? Cheating starts gradually. From small, it's just a character that somebody possesses. You're not satisfied by one woman. You sleep around, asking women out. From that character now, it will not become addiction, because something you overdo will now become part of you. It will not enter your blood. It become part of you. So now it is part of that man. It is non-addiction. The man is addicted to it. And anything that comes to addiction, it only takes the grace of God for that person to leave that thing. And that is why you see someone who is addicted to drugs. You cannot stop that person for taking drugs. It only takes the intervention of God for that person to change. So how do you think that you can just wake up one morning and change a cheating man? It's either you live with him like that, or you let him go. A cheater will always be a cheater. The comment section is open.
I've come to realize that it is women that are supposed to be cheating, not men. But we excuse men so much, and I ask myself why. I just saw a video of a man that was cheating on his wife with the girl is, I can't call her a lady. She's less than 18 years old, which means he has been graping this girl and grooming this girl. But what the wife did was that she went to directly slap that small girl and did not do anything to the man. And I ask myself, we women are the ones that go out every day. Men see us, men chase us, men woo us. Men are the ones that literally chase us. But for a man, you are the one doing the chasing. So it's an intentional act for you. I do not forgive cheating. If you're a cheating man, I don't forgive. It's not a mistake. You cannot say it's the devil's work or it's the devil. You did it by yourself because you are the one chasing. You are the one doing the act. Woman no fall on top your blockers. Woman no come fall on top your blockers. You chased the woman actively. You collected her number. You intentionally did what you did. So you cannot tell me that's a mistake. It's a long process for you for you to say it's a mistake. Now happy Sunday. Me I just say make I drop this one.
Don't stay with a cheating partner. I don't advise it. And if you are the kind of woman that you can take care of yourself financially you're okay, you don't need anything from a man, you can survive without him. Immediately cheat to walk out of the relationship immediately. The era of fighting has passed. Just walk out. Don't stay. Some men are very good when it comes to begging their partners. They will sugarcoat you. I'll tell you, it's a mistake. It's the work of the devil. Please forgive me. Don't forgive him. It was not done as a result of mistake. He did it with his eyes open. So, if you forgive a man that cheats, also know that for the rest of your life, you're going to go through that same thing. There is no going back. It is not. That's how it is. I'm a man, I'll tell you how it is. So, it is important you take care of yourself as a woman. Even if he has not cheated, make sure you are fixing your life. It is very important. Make sure you have something to do financially. Make sure you are stable. You can survive without anybody on earth. So that in case he cheats, you can just take your bag and walk out in peace. Cheating has two dangerous things in it. If a man is a cheater, the tendency of you getting sick, getting infected, is high. The tendency is very high. It's 99% high. You start experiencing infection. Number 2 thing, the chances of a baby coming from outside is high. Except you are that kind of woman that can accommodate any child your husband brings. So, if you want to experience these 2 things, just forgive the man you are dating. Keep forgiving him. And then you understand. If a man cheats on you, he doesn't deserve you. It takes a lot for a man to cheat. There's a planning process. Start talking with a girl and all of that. If you're living together with your husband, your partner, he will go and look for. He will bring out money and go pay for a hotel. If you go to hotels today, they are always filled up, especially on a weekend like this. Because if you go and check who are the people inside, they are married people who took people's girlfriend, took people's daughter to go sleep with them. So, as a lady, I always advise you, my sister, if a man is a cheater, he's going to cheat on you, except you want to just keep bearing the pain because you love him too much.
When a man cheats on you, but then looks you in the eye and promises you it will never happen again, you should believe him and you should take him back. Because when you get back together, things will be perfect for a while. Because he will treat you the way that you've always wanted to be treated. Because he's always known how you've wanted to be treated, but he just hasn't been bothered to treat you like that until now. Because he actually thought he was going to lose you. Things will be great. I mean, he will go back to his old way of treating you because men reduce effort over time without you realizing, so you'll still be giving 95% of your efforts and energy towards him. Meanwhile, he's giving you 15% back, but at least you're back together again until you find out that he cheats on you again. But you know what? Maybe things were off this time. So then you should just give him one more chance because this time his words and his promises are actually different. There's just something different. You know you can trust him and everything will be great again until he cheats on you again. And then you will wake up and you will realize that a man who you think loves you and who you love with all of your heart and your soul will look you straight in the eye and lie to your face. And once you realize that, you will never ever give a cheater a chance again and you will have the strength finally to walk away. He might go off in his life and date someone else and be completely loyal to them, but once he cheats on you, he will cheat on you again. I don't care how far down the road it is. If it's 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, you will be cheated on again unless you only commit to a man who would never ever risk losing you. Sometimes it's not right person, wrong time. It's wrong person and a waste of your time. You need to realize this and stop wasting your life on degenerates.
If someone cheats on you, should you give them a second chance? Now look, whether you choose to forgive someone or not is completely your choice. But what I will say, this is something for you to really consider. If you allow that person back into your life only because you are scared to be on your own, then you are setting yourself up for a whole world of pain later on down the line. Trust me when I tell you that. So if it's loneliness that you fear, and be honest with yourself, go get a cat. Get a dog, get a fucking goldfish, but do not under any circumstances allow someone back into your life solely based on the premise that you are frightened to be on your own. You hear me?
The day you forgive that man for cheating, watch what he thinks he got away with. I'm Mama Tones. I help women in toxic marriages hear the truth that they've been talked out of trusting. And the day you forgive him for cheating on you, watch what he thinks he got away with. Because to you, forgiveness meant, I'm trying to heal. To him, it may mean she still stayed. She cried, but stayed. She found out, but she stayed. She was humiliated, but she stayed. That man didn't just cheat. He tested the cost of losing you. When you stayed, he learned the price was low. The bar was low. Stop pretending. Some men, they're never sorry for cheating. They're sorry they had to explain it. Sorry that the house got loud. Sorry that their little image got touched. Sorry that they had to sit there and watch you ask questions. But sorry for breaking you? Watch him. Because a sorry man does not get irritated by the wound he created. The sorry man does not rush to you to get over it. A sorry man does not destroy trust, then act offended when you don't have any. Does that sound like he's remorseful? Because to me, it sounds like he's entitled. He broke the marriage and still expected a wife to treat him like a king. He embarrassed you and still expected softness from you. He risked everything and then got comfortable when you didn't leave. So, forgiving him is one thing. Teaching him your pain comes with no consequences, that's another. If he cheated and then got comfortable, write comfortable in the comments below. If he thought your forgiveness meant permission, write permission. Stay here. I'm Mama Tones. Follow for more.
I stayed with him after he cheated on me. And yes, he did change, and I believe he never did it again. But ladies, let this be your sign to never stay with a man after he cheats on you. Ladies, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. No matter how much this man has changed, you are never gonna get over that situation. It's not necessarily just going to be constant arguing between you and your partner. This is going to be constant going back between you and your mentality. Just like Billie Eilish said, I see her in the back of my mind all the time. You are going to constantly want to stalk that girl's page. You're going to constantly think to yourself, what does she have that I don't? How is she so much better than me? Am I not good enough? Your mind is going to be all over the place. Because to remind you again, ladies, if he really loved you, why would he put you through something like that? That is not love. Your man should only have eyes for you. You're going to start realizing how happy you used to be in the beginning of the relationship and wonder where that girl went, because you're literally going to be a completely different person. Yes, you will see that he's putting in the effort to change and you're going to be at an all-time high with him. And then just like that, your mood is just going to change. You're going to think about what he did, and then it's going to lead to an argument where he's just like, you can't get over the situation. Why do you keep obsessing over it? Like, leave the past. The past is in the past. Ladies, this is going to be a battle between you and yourself, and you need to decide, is it really worth it? Babe, you are so much better than that, and you deserve so much more.
If a man cheats on you, you have 3 options. Option number 1, you leave him. That is the option that I will always advocate for. I don't believe in giving men second chances. I barely even believe in giving them the first one. So yeah, you should leave him if he cheats on you. And you should leave him in a way that actually makes him doubt for a little bit if he ever knew you. Like, almost gaslight him into believing that you guys were never a thing. You disappear so thoroughly. However, if you are not going to do that, you have 2 further options. Option number 2, you have to cheat back. I actually think this is necessary. And not only do you have to cheat back, you have to cheat back in a way that is extremely sloppy, in his face, and obvious. And when he gets upset about it, you have to go nanny boo boo. It has to be so childish, but it's necessary if you are going to stay with him. Or, and this is option number 3, and the one that I hate the most, you're going to have to get over it. You're going to have to get over it. If you're going to stay with him after he cheats on you, you're going to have to let it go. Which sucks to hear, but ultimately, if you've decided that you are going to stay with a cheating man and not cheat back, you're going to have to get over it. You're just going to have to let it go. And I don't believe that women should ever let anything go. You either are going to leave him or you're going to cheat back. So we go, actually, maybe there are only 2 options.
If your man cheats on you and you stay with him, you're just simply unintelligent. No disrespect. I know this video is going to reach a lot of people, but it's just evident, right? I don't believe in second chances. I believe in you are who you are. Most of the time, you are who you are. There are specific instances where, yes, it could truly be a mistake. But at the end of the day, cheating is 100% a choice. So if somebody decides to go out and do what they do, think about how many times they had the option to just say, you know what, no. So not only did they cheat on you, they also had the option not to many times on the way there and still decided to say no. So to me, if you look at it through that lens, that's enough second chances right there. That's like a second, third, and fourth chance right there. So if you're taking back dudes that cheat on you, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know.
We all know that cheating is a betrayal, and if some people say that they will never take a cheating man back, is justifiable, it's understandable, because cheating has a lot that it does to somebody that is being cheated on, like the mental, physical stress and all of that is just a lot, and some people cannot just move past that. So guys, the first video clips I share with you guys, the compilation video, you all heard from the people how they said and the reason why the reason they gave to us why they would never take a cheating man back. So guys, in this video clip, this compilation that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in a few minutes, I'm going to be letting you know the reasons why some people are letting us know that now that they will never leave their cheating partner, or the reason why you shouldn't leave your cheating partner. Guys, let us know at the comment section if you agree with them. Without talking too much, guys, let's dive in.
Let me talk about this cheating thing for a lot of people. The thing that you feeling right now, it'll pass. It'll pass. Think about this, ladies, from this perspective, and then think about this, fellas, from this perspective. Ladies, you've been with this man through thick and thin, right? Father of your kid, structuring your household. You've loved on him, all of that. He had a moment of weakness or a couple moments of weaknesses, right? From a selfish perspective, are you going to let somebody benefit from all of the things that your husband is now becoming as a result of you being emotional in that one particular moment? Are you going to let your man you going to throw that whole situation, your whole marriage, everything that y'all built and worked for just because you're emotional at that particular moment over some sex? It seemed bigger than what it really is. It's really not. It seems much stronger and much more of an issue than it really is, but it really ain't.
But like, you've already invested 20 years of your life with this man. Should you leave him? Hello, my name is Carlin. Restoring healthy mindsets is my thing. So we found out he cheated. But we have kids, investments, health insurance, life insurance, cars. What should we do? I wish I could say to leave him, but at some point, we need to be smarter and not think with this. This is for the women that get it, that understand where I'm coming from, and that know their value, but because they know their value in their hard work, they decide to stay. That doesn't mean that you're gonna let him walk all over you because he cheated on you. No. But we need to understand that just because the man that you were with cheats on you and you find out, does not necessarily mean that the best choice is to leave. And it sounds counterintuitive, right? But sometimes we need to think about our retirement plans. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just being realistic here. We aren't gonna get the years back, and we can't turn back time and start all over. Everything from this moment on, after you find out he cheated on you, will change. The treatment you give your man is going to be different. The love and care that you give him is going to be different. The love and care you give yourself is going to be different. As long as he still wants to be with you and does not want to file a divorce, we're going to hold on to that. I know it's going to sound selfish and it's going to sound counterintuitive, but if he is not physically abusive, emotionally abusive, or a psycho, I recommend for you to stay, but stay with purpose and stay with the plan for yourself. And this is the precise time that you need to be smart about where you're going to invest your knowledge, your career, where you're going to work, and what you're going to do with your time. Because now, even though it's a relationship, you're going to have to see it as if your partner is your colleague. It sounds cold, but believe me, if you want to save yourself time and build a future for yourself, it's better for you to stay. And that's only if the benefits of staying is greater than leaving. Because if leaving is greater than staying, baby girl, be smart when you're going to leave. Be smart on your rights and get informed, because he's not going to go gentle on you. There's going to be a second part to this, because I can go on and talk about this, because us as women need to be smarter. And I'm going to be 100% real with you.
Ladies, hear me out. If your man is cheating on you, don't leave him. I know it sounds crazy, but men are wired to cheat. I don't like it either, but if you guys have built a home, a life together, wealth, if he takes care of the kids, take care of the house, take care of you, you can depend on him anytime you call him, he is a good man, Savannah. We are taught to leave our men because they cheat. These bitches is bad. And they keep getting better, okay? And let's just face the fact, at the end of the day, he's coming home to you. He's coming home to you. So instead of leaving your man, stay. But cheat back, bitch. You cheat, I cheat. We're Cheetos. Just don't let him know.
I'm never going to leave my husband if he marries another wife or cheat on me. And here's my reason. I know some of you will be calling me a pick me, or you see it as maybe I'm doing ojuaye, or maybe I'm not loved at home. Yes, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but I'm saying it again. I'm never going to leave my husband if he ever marries another wife or cheat on me. Yes, because he's my husband. I love him. He loves me. Nothing has ever changed. Nothing is going to change, and nothing will change. He's my husband. So if that side chick or another woman find my husband worthy or valuable to be her man, so I'm supposed to leave it for her. Make it make sense. If another woman coming from outside find my husband worthy to be her husband, I will never leave my husband because of it. And if I leave my husband, where will I go? Go outside and go and wait for another single guy, one single guy to come and marry me. Where even single ladies outside say I never see, they never see husband. So me that I come up from my husband's house after 3 children, now I go see another husband, we go be single guy. No, so guys, stop making it look as if your husband marry another wife or cheat on you is a bad thing. Yes, if you call it anything, I don't care. This is my marriage. I'm talking about myself, and you can give it. You can call me any name you want to. If my husband is valuable to be another person's man or husband, why does it make any difference for me as the wife that I claim to love him? Because I love my husband so much. I love my husband so much. I cannot do life without him. In as much I don't like sharing my husband with any other person. Likewise, I can never leave my husband because he marries another person. Yes, because it's still the same thing. I cannot live without him, and I'm leaving him because he married another person or he cheated on me. And not because, I'm not saying this because my husband is cheating on me. My husband is going to marry another woman. I'm never praying for it. I'm never praying for it. I don't like the idea of my husband marrying another wife. And not only because I'm a Muslim. Yes. But in as much I don't like the idea, or I don't pray for it, or I'm scared if it ever happens. If it ever happens one day, if one day it happens, I'm never going to leave my husband. And that is my opinion.
I wonder what the responses are going to be like in the comment section for this one. Should women leave their man if he cheats? No. And I'll explain why. Every woman should aspire to be with that guy. You know what I'm talking about. He's the man. Doesn't mean he has to be the greatest looking man on planet Earth, but he's the man. And as we know already, men are designed to have multiple women. So if a woman is with a guy who's that guy, then obviously other women are going to want him. So naturally, if he's got other women that want him from time to time, or if he's real high status, women are throwing themselves at him because he's a celebrity and that, how can you expect him to stay faithful? So let's say, yeah, she's with a guy who is that guy because she should only be with a guy who's that guy. Then if she breaks up with him and then she goes and meets another guy who's that guy, because like I said, women should only be with that guy, what the fuck do you think he's going to do? So you may as well stay with him. Now, obviously, if a man is, you know what I'm saying in it, yeah, putting his hands in, yeah, that's different. But if the guy's a good guy, yeah, he's that guy because he's a good guy. Yeah, not just that guy, but he's broke. No, that guy and he's got, you know, stuff going for him. Might as well stay. Because at the end of the day, the next guy who is that guy, because you should only date that guy, is going to do it. You see, you know, a woman will know she's not dating that guy, or she's not with that guy, yeah, when he's running around doing the most. I'm not saying the previous videos and that. Man that are just doing too much for a gal. Let's explain something right now, yeah. You know a guy is not that guy. Let me use myself for example. Let's say I have 6 properties, right? Let's pretend I have 6 properties. Yeah, right. So let's pretend I've got 6 properties. But let's say I meet a chick and I'm just doing the most. Just crazy stuff, yeah? Just doing the most. What that tells that chick is, 1, you don't get girls at all. And 2, you don't get girls of my caliber. It's one of those things. 1, the man doesn't get any girls at all. Or 2, you don't get girls of my caliber. Because guys can get plenty of 5s. But when so guys can get plenty of 5s and just treat them normal. But when he gets with that 10, he's treating like she's the Queen of England. Well, that just tells that girl, oh, okay, well, I'm a 10 or close to. And if he treats me like this, then obviously he doesn't get much girls. Or this is the first time he's had a woman of my caliber. So that's why guys be doing the most. But yeah, so if a woman's with that guy, and by that guy, you know, is desirable to other women, because you're not that guy if you're not desirable to other women. You can have 6 properties, you can have 16 properties. Yeah, if she's with that guy, then you may as well stay with him, because the next guy who is that guy, because you shouldn't be dating anyone but that guy, is just going to do the same thing. So it comes with the territory. What did the guy with a bald head in Romania say? Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Can't say his name. He said, you can get your Toyota or your Honda, and yeah, that Honda will start every time and it'll be a reliable car, but at the end of the day, it's a Toyota or a Honda. You're better off driving a Ferrari, and sometimes it's going to break down. Sometimes it's not going to behave the way you want it to behave, but it's a Ferrari. It comes with the territory. So yeah, well, you might as well just stay, because the chick's watching this right now. How many times have you dealt with a guy, he's cheated, you've left him. Then you dealt with another guy, he's cheated, you've left him. Then you dealt with another guy, she left. There's girls, I've seen them, and they said, all of my exes cheated on me. So you might as well have just stuck to it, because obviously you're not going to learn after you're not going to know until the first one or second one. But with the third guy, you might as well have just stayed with him. But obviously, the reason why men lose their women when they cheat is not because they cheated. So let me just explain something right now, yeah? If a man watching this right now, if you cheat on your missus, she'll break up with you. Yeah, cool. It's how you handle the breakup, whether she'll come back or not. I promise you. 99.9% of the time, yeah, if guys acted this way, if guys conducted themselves this way, but they don't, but 99.9% of the time, if guys did this, they got caught doing what they wasn't supposed to be doing, and they just walked, and the woman broke up with them, and they just walked away from the woman, I guarantee they'll get that woman back. 110%. 110%. The reason why there won't be enough case studies on this for me to prove this is because when most men get caught cheating and they get broken up with, they beg and plead the woman. Women do not like weakness, they like strength. The strength is, I got caught, and you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna own up to this, or fuck it, I'll deal with the consequences. I made my bed, I'll lie in it. But most men, they panic. Do you know how many men you get shook when they get caught cheating? They start deleting stuff on their phone. They act like they're scared of the woman. Weakness. There was one video I saw. I spoke about this a while back. I mean, I spoke about it twice on social media. This was in America. This guy got caught in bed with his girl's mum. And this guy is lying in the bed. The chick is standing up and the mum is still in the bed. He's there texting on his phone, ignoring the fuck out of his girlfriend. Ignoring his girlfriend, yeah? Just standing there, just texting on his phone. Texting on the phone. Like nothing's happening. And I said to myself, so long as that guy keeps up that behavior, I guarantee you that chick will stay with him. Guarantee you that chick will stay with him. Do you know why? Because he's showing strength. He's showing an abundance mindset. Strength and abundance mindset is the same thing. If a man gets broken up with his girlfriend and he acts weak and begs her back, you're showing a scarcity mindset. Whereas a man gets broken up by his girl and he shows strength and he just says, fuck it, I'll just walk away. It is what it is and that. He's showing an abundance mindset. Think about it. If your girl broke up with you and you have 5 other girls lined up ready to take her spot, you really gonna beg the girl back, really? Whereas if you have no girls, you're more likely to beg the girl back, because having 5 girls is an abundance mindset. Having no girls is a scarcity mindset. So yeah, chicks may as well just stay with the guy that has done. Obviously, if a man comes and brings you back a disease, no, that's a violation, man. That's a big violation, bro. So yeah, that's a reason to leave him, man. But if he's just from time to time, yeah, as long as he's not embarrassing you on like social media or to the outside world and that. Top ranking males are designed to spread their seed. Apparently, only 40% of men since the dawn of human time have gone on to reproduce, because only 40% of men have been able to gain access to women, because the other 60% undesirable. Apparently. So yeah, that's it for today, man. Stay wise. Tango.
You left your man just because he cheated on you. You divorced your husband just because he cheated on you. My sister, you will end up being with another cheating man. You will end up marrying another cheating husband. Most of you divorce your husband, jump in the street, date around, just to find out that those men in the street, they are not different from the one you just left. Some of you women even end up being a side chick to another cheating man. Some of you even became a second wife to another cheating man. My sister, let me tell you one thing. It's hard to find a faithful, loyal man. It's very hard. It's difficult. I'm not telling you that there is none. There is, but it's hard for you to find them. And most of these loyal men, they are being taken. Most of them are married. So if your man cheats on you and you find out, he apologized to you, he cried to you, he shows you remorse that he's sorry, he bought you gifts, please kindly forgive him. Those men in the street, those men are rejected food. Nobody wants them. They are not different from your man. I'm telling you the fact. The earlier you know this, the better for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share my video, and follow my page. Thank you.
I think we've been giving a lot of wrong advice on this app. We keep on saying, oh, if your husband is cheating as a woman, just leave his cheating ass alone. Leave him and just concentrate on yourself. Leave him and find another life. I'm not sure this rule applies to everybody. No. If we ever advise everybody to leave, I think we made a very terrible mistake. No, it's not for everybody to leave. If you leave that marriage and your life will not change, then you can leave. But if you leave that marriage and your life will change for the worse, you don't have to leave. See? And if your kid's life is dependent on that marriage, you have to stay. We stayed on this country, and a whole president's wife, a whole president cheated. His wife still stood by him. Public humiliation, every day on national television. Hillary Clinton, she stayed with her husband. Even though the man cheated, it was all over in media everywhere. She stayed. Why? She could have left him, but she didn't do it. Sometimes, for your own ambition, for your own life, where you are going, sometimes for the sake of your children, sometimes you will have to stay in that marriage. Stay there and center the man, but don't leave. Stay. Fight it out. Pray it out. You fight it out. You face your fears. If it changes, fine. If it doesn't change, sometimes you have to stay with it and bear the shame. But if you need to ride on that man, if his surname is that important for the sake of your children to finish their school, you have to stay. If you have to stay in that marriage so that your children will have something, some inheritance for themselves, you have to stay. Ebia you cry. If you leave that man, the probability say wunye bibium cry no so another one. So you have to stay. Sometimes the men out there no better send the if you know. The only reason say you haven't seen how bad this one is because you haven't lived with that one. So when you leave this one, the next one cheats, what will you do again? You will leave that one too. Oh my God. No, we can't keep living like that. So at some point you have to decide. Does your ambition it depends on this man's surname. If it depends on his surname, please stay. If your life, whatever you want to do, say if you want to be a big businesswoman, or if you want to be a big seamstress, or you want to be a whatever you want to do, if that man is the gateway for it to be done. But when you go cheating, this is very unconventional. I wouldn't give this advice to anybody, but I feel like some people will have to stay with cheating men. If you have the financial weight to still continue your life from where it is, if the man is not there, then you can leave him. But if you need the backing of that man to continue what you are doing, then stay. I know it is hard. But not every woman will leave her husband because he cheated. No, we are not doing that. And why would you even let the side chick win? For what? You leave for the side chick to win. Hey, me, I will stay and fight the side chick off. I will stay, win, and still leave the man later.
Y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Cheating is not enough to leave that man. Y'all looking at me crazy, but it's true. I'm sorry, but I wholeheartedly believe that every single man cheats. And if you getting up under this post saying, oh, my man don't cheat, my man don't this, that means he's good at it. Long story short, if that man is treating you well, you are taken care of, you're not getting hands put on you, you feel me, he's providing, cheating is at the bottom of the list. All the bitches about to get in my comments like, oh, sis, there's people who don't cheat out there, da, 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 da. Find them. Every single man cheats, sweetheart. And the sooner y'all accept that, the sooner you'll be happier.
Forgiving a cheating partner for some people is not the problem. It's not what they cannot do. The problem is that the cheating partner that you forgive, will he still cheat again? That should be the question. Because some people, when they cheat on you, it's as if they are testing your boundaries. They are testing what you can take, what you can tolerate. It's as if you are just giving them the license to continue doing that thing. Initially, for some time, they will adjust, they will like make it right to you, do as if they've changed. But after some time, it's just, for me, cheating is an habit. They will go back to their cheating attitude again, and they expect you to forgive them again, and that is how it continues, just like a roller coaster. So if you are the kind of person that you feel that you can continue that situation, you can continue. If the man sees that or the woman or the person, let me say rather, the person notices that you will be there to always forgive, the person will always do that thing that he has done to you. But for me, I believe when somebody cheats on you and you forgive the person, and the person cheated again and again and again and again, the best thing you can do for yourself is just to leave. Because the truth is that patterns matters a lot, not just words. Patterns matters a lot. And for those people that are saying that they will never leave their cheating partner, or they are advising people, or women rather, not to leave their cheating partner, because when you leave your cheating partner and you go outside again to date another man, oh, the man that you will still end up with, the man will still turn out to be a... The truth is that you are just saying that just to cage a woman, just to make that woman remain in that position, just to manipulate the woman into not moving, into not knowing the right, knowing her what. You just want her just to be there, just because it's just manipulation tactics. Because you can't tell me that all men cheat. No, there are still good men out there. And besides, must you continue dating? Must you continue marrying? Like, I don't understand. You saying that, oh, when you leave your cheating husband and you may remarry, you are going to marry another man that is cheating. Like, I don't understand. Must a woman continue to marry? Like, you can still be, everything must not be centered around marriage and men and all of that. So those kind of statements, those kind of talk is for those women that cannot stay on their own, that cannot, like, their life revolve around men. That is the kind of women that can buy those talk. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Me, I do not agree with all those talk that when you leave a cheating partner, you end up with another cheating partner. It's your mindset. If you believe that you will end up with another cheating partner, you will end up with another cheating partner. If you believe that you will not end up with another cheating partner because of you are setting your boundary, you will never end up with another. And besides, if you even end up with another cheating partner, you can still take a walk and just be on your own. Yes. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section if you agree, and you do not agree. Let me know, and let me leave you guys here. Please, if you are seeing us for the first time, kindly hit the red subscribe button, drop your opinion in the comment section. Bye, guys.